A, A, A. Welcome back to another video. First of all, Strings of Destiny. And long story short, I learned that what we learned last week, which was very simple. I messed up. What we learned last week, which I clearly need to practice more, what I learned last week was that, which was some sort of major scale. The reason why I say some sort of major scale is apparently there's more major scales. I didn't know at all. I had no idea, honestly. So what we are going to do is we are going to learn another major scale today. The other major scale that we are going to be learning is the G major scale, the Ionian scale, the Aeonian, the Aeolian, the Ionic, the Do Re Mi of the. I didn't know that there were more major scales. I'm assuming that it's just based off where you are on the fret. If someone could explain that a little bit further to me to help me understand what I'm not understanding to fully grasp that concept, I'd be greatly appreciative, for the simple fact that I get that if you find where those notes fit for Do, Re, Mi or major scale for certain areas of the fret, like down here. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. Like if I play an E minor up here, sounds really good. But if I play it one down, it sounds a little worse. And if I play it another one down, actually this still is okay. But if I play it, there are areas like A. There are certain areas where I guess it just doesn't sound as good, and maybe that's because it's not paired with something in the right spot. If I play a G7 or a G or whatever it's called, I'm still learning. If I play it here, it sounds very eerie. It doesn't sound like it fits. Now if I play a G down here, it doesn't sound too bad. But if I play it like, maybe like there, it sounds horrible. And I don't quite understand why. I'm not quite sure why the major scale sounds good. Sounds good there, but not necessarily if I do it here. Like everything sounds slightly off, doesn't quite sound harmonic enough. Or at least that's what I would assume. I'm missing a basic concept here due to a lack of education in music theory in general about music. I love music, but I'm not the most educated in it. So, if you have an answer for me, please let me know. I am learning that I don't know quite a lot. This video is going to be in a two-part for me, because I'm going to look up some stuff and I'm going to try to learn it to add to the video. Because once I was like, oh, so there are more major scales. And then I was like, okay. And then I watched the rest of it and looked up a couple other things about it for just like some diagrams of like the finger placement. It seemed to be the exact same unless I'm not doing it right. Apparently, this is the root for the G major scale, or the Do, Re, Mi, or the Ionic scale. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm missing. be right back. It'll actually probably be a few hours on my end, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna look some other stuff up to practice for when I get back. It's been a whole day since I recorded the first part of this video. Mostly because I don't know what I'm doing. I've looked at a lot of videos, and it looks like there are a lot more, like... Clearly I need to practice that one more, but apparently that rough shape of doing everything with the major scale, there's a whole bunch of major scales, and I had to take some noteworthy action to know what I was doing. So when it came to it, it looked like, I'm gonna have to find it again. Like, there seems to be a lot of different shapes that you can learn for different scales, and some of them have different ones, like the Phrygian, or the Ionic, or the Aeolian, or something similar than that. And there's a lot of layers of, like, understanding the keys behind each fret, or just like, hey, here's the A major scale, here's the G major scale. And I know how to play through them now, and I think I'm just going to have to practice a nice majority of them. Now, this is all just based off of some advice that I got, that if I learn how to go through these and understand the shape, I'll be able to move my hand a little bit better to transition between chords or tabs while I'm playing guitar. It's a great exercise, and it feels great. And I saw a lot of videos, I saw two, of people freestyling different major chords and pairing them with minor chords with something called like the 5-part something, or like there's a major chord around the outside circle and then minor chords on the inside circle, and they pair together. And I saw someone like play music to that. I don't think it was anything particular. He just put on a backtrack and then just filled the space with playing the guitar. It was amazing. So yeah, moral of the story, all in all, I have a lot to learn. So I am just going to be practicing these things. So I almost did it that time without messing up. Aside from that, we still have our... I can't play apparently. We just need to find out the tempo for Boulevard of Broken Dreams, because I think that'd be really fun. Then we'll give that a try. But in the meantime, I'm gonna send you out with probably my favorite thing to currently play on the guitar, aside from understanding how to... I did that time without messing up, which is really cool. But it's probably this. I'll see you all in the next video. Clearly, I have a lot to learn and even more things to learn than to practice. So we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for your continued support and encouragement and your information. Any more suggestions are greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comments. I will see you all next time. Till then, later.